Hi everyone. Thanks for joining us for an overview of the seven chakras today. I'm so happy to have my dear friend Lorraine here. She's a Reiki practitioner, and she is very knowledgeable in this subject matter. She's in subject, has a lot of knowledge in this area. So I'm going to bring her up, and she is gonna explain and go through the various color and what each chakra does, etc. Go ahead, Lorraine.
Thank you, everybody. Hi, I'm Lorraine. So when you're doing the aura scan in the blue app, it will give you your recordings of all of your seven chakras, and it highlights the three that have got the lowest amount of frequency in them at the moment, and you'll do the healing on those three. So what I thought I would do today is just explain to you what each of these chakras does, and how you can separately help your body heal it, as well as doing the healing. So I'm going to start with the crown chakra, which is in the top of the head. So if you literally pat yourself on the top of your head, that is the crown chakra. That controls your awareness, your intelligence, and also your divine guidance. So if you are somebody that is very spiritual, then you will very much want to keep your crown chakra healthy so that you are able to channel divine guidance. Now, the colours that are associated with the crown chakra are violet and white. And so what that means is these colours nourish the chakra. So if you was doing your aura scan and it showed you that your crown chakra was very low, very depleted, what you could then do is, for up to say 7 days, you could wear or eat violet or white coloured things. So go to your wardrobe, get a nice white blouse out, a purple skirt. You could eat aubergine, that's violet. Any foods that are violet or white, if you add them into your diet, they will help replenish your crown chakra. And then you can also use crystals. Now, when you are using crystals, because your chakra is depleted, what you need to do is first of all, you need to remove the blockage. And to remove the blockage, you would work with a crystal of the opposing colour on the colour wheel. I don't know if any of you are familiar and know what a colour wheel looks like, but it's just a circle of colours. It goes round, and each colour has got another colour opposite it. So the opposing colour for your crown chakra is orange. So what you would do is you would take an orange crystal and you would lay and meditate with it. You could rest it near your head or on your head if you wanted to, for about a period of 20 minutes, just to remove the blockage in that chakra. And then what you would do is you would replace it with a crystal of the crown chakra, so a violet or white crystal. So to give you some examples, you could use selenite or clear quartz, or howlite or lepidite. And all of those crystals would work in replenishing the chakra for you. The second one is called the third eye. That is for your intuition, your imagination, or your wisdom. So the colour for this chakra is indigo. So again, like violet, very, very similar in colour. The opposing colour for the third eye is yellow. So if you were working with crystals, you would meditate for 20 minutes with a yellow crystal and then replace it with indigo. So you've got amethyst, you've got sapphire, you've got lapis, iolite, anything that is of that colour you would use to replenish once you had used your yellow crystal to remove the blockage. With the throat chakra, that colour is blue. Your throat chakra is for communication and self-expression. And often your throat chakra will be blocked if, say, you've had a disagreement with somebody and you haven't been able to get your point across very well, and you've got that choky feeling in it. That's your throat chakra being blocked. So your opposing colour for the throat chakra is orange. So you would do a 20-minute meditation with an orange crystal and then come in with your blue crystals. So that would be sodalite, angelite, aquamarine, something like that, a blue crystal. And I can do a talk on crystals another time and go through loads of that with you. The fourth chakra is the heart. So your heart is for love and compassion and also for your relationships. The colour of the heart chakra is green. So you would want to eat green foods, wear green clothing to replenish it. Your opposing colour for that is red. Your fifth chakra is your solar plexus, and your solar plexus is found just above the navel, so that you know exactly where that is. That controls your self-esteem and your confidence and your willpower. The colour for the solar plexus is yellow, and your opposing colour would be purple. Your sixth chakra is your sacral chakra, and that is below your belly button. And that is for your sexuality, your pleasure, and your creativity. And your sacral chakra is orange. The opposing colour for that is blue. And then your bottom chakra, your root chakra, that is in the tailbone area, that is for stability, that is for grounding, and that is for energy and physical needs as well. The colour for the root chakra is red, and your opposing colour for that would be green. Now, there's just one final thing. Oh, sorry, May, go on.
Oh, that's okay. I was going to say that I heard the root chakra is also good into tapping into your wealth. That's also where you can, the wealth chakra,
yeah.
I heard.
Yeah. Well, that makes sense because it's for stability. So I would imagine abundance would go in with that.
And also has to do with fire too, right? Like fire, energy, that kind of thing.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, each one of the chakras is also connected to an organ. So this is handy to know. So when you're doing your blue aura, if you do it on a regular basis, and one of your chakras is replenished, what you could then do, I'm going to let you know the organ that is connected. You could also then go into the Pink app and you could run a healing just for the particular organ, just to also help. So the crown chakra is connected to the pineal gland. The third eye is connected to your pituitary gland. Your throat is thyroid. Your heart is your thymus. Your solar plexus is your pancreas. Your sacral is your adrenal glands, and the root chakra is your sexual organs. So what you could always do in like one of the applications in your Pink app is you could run a thyroid or pituitary gland. You could run a session on that, just also to boost that particular chakra if you were feeling particularly off in that area. That is it, May. That's all I have.
That's great. And I just want to also remind everybody, we also have the 7 chakra Pink app program that you can have access to if you have the resonance and the both. That the corresponding program for each of the chakra that when you want to vibrate, for example, the heart chakra, also will give you beneficial frequencies that are going to be beneficial to you in all aspects, physical, spiritual, and emotional, and mental. So that's why I love the Healy. It's so simple. With the press of the button, I don't have to remember all this stuff. It will give me the kind of beneficial frequencies I need for that. That purpose, right? And with different program, and it's tailor-made because there's a quantum sensor inside the Healy that it can actually detect our vibrations, analyze it, and give us IMF, individualized microcurrent frequencies, which is just fabulous because we are different, right? Our body is
Yeah.
different and all that stuff. And I just want to say a little bit about the solfeggio. Solfeggio frequencies are very, very well known in the frequencies communities. There's just so much about it, and you can go and do a lot of search on it. And there are specific solfeggio frequencies that are beneficial for each of the seven chakras. So you can take a picture of this screen, and with the aura module, I did a separate training on how to use the aura module to actually create your own frequency program, right? You can actually get these frequency lists online, and specifically on solfeggio, you can actually use an online frequency generator and pick the frequencies you like, and you can actually create your own program and vibrating as you need, which is really, really unique, very beneficial. And please let me know if you want to find that recording where I explain how to do that specifically. And that's about it. That's just a quick overview of the seven chakra. Thank you so much, Lorraine. It's
You're very,
I yeah, for sharing all
I
that
try to keep it
information.
short and but there is an app. There is a Solfeggio app that has every single one of those frequencies on it that you literally can just play.
That's fantastic. So,
Yeah.
yeah, so pop in the chat. We have an amazing community that you can share information, which is great.
Okay.
And also, now that we know the the colors, go and collect.
Hmm.
You know, when you go shopping, when you're looking, you know, at crystals with different color, and you can actually there's actually vibration with different crystal, right? And Lauren's going to do
Yes.
a separate training for us on the crystal. We actually have a crystal database called Alaskan Gem, and but it's fun to incorporate these physical materials into our daily life, and they do have the frequencies, they do affect us, and really is part of the holistic health, right? In
Yeah.
optimizing our health and energies. I was going to say something and I forgot, but that's okay. Oh yes, and also if you have the resonance and professional, it does come with the aura module, which is amazing. If you have not used it, please use it because it comes with the aura module. It's very easy to use, and we can just start it, and then you can do a scan of your body. It will tell you which of your seven chakra is suboptimal, right? And with the vibration of the Om module, you can bring your seven chakra back into balance, and it will actually spit out a report for you to give you more insight as to why your a particular chakra is below optimal, so that you can gain some insight on the desired states that you need to be in order to bring that into optimization. And if you don't have the higher model, which is fine too, like if you have the gold and the holistic model, you can actually try it with a monthly subscription of $35 to give it a try. And you also have, if you like it, you also have the opportunity to upgrade to a higher model as well. So that ends our segment for this training. Please join us again next week, and as we have more training on the different areas.